CJ Wilson Racing came together. We were talking with CJ last year. He won the 25-hour at Thunderhill, and we were talking about future stuff. And he wanted to start doing more and more. And he came to Daytona last year and saw the Rolex race, and we talked it over. And I kind of asked him if he had thought of ever starting his own race team, and he said, "Not only have I thought of it, I already have started it." And just really excited and really honored that he has the faith and the trust in us to run the program for him, and just pull the right people together and build this program up. He's got lofty goals in racing, just as he had in pitching. Obviously, he's attained those goals in baseball, and I have no doubt we'll attain those goals as a race team. We're really excited for CJ Wilson Racing to be joining the Continental Tire Sports Car Series. It's a great series, and we've been a fan of it. And CJ, when we started this whole program, we knew we wanted to sort of build, from the ground level, and it's the entry level sort of Grand-Am, endurance series. And we've got these new Mazda MX-5s. This is our first test with the car, and things are going great. The development cycle, the car's already turning laps like it was. Like it's been raced a veteran car, so we're excited about that. It's responding to changes, and really proud of the build process, and looking forward to a great season. CJ is a fantastic driver. He's only been racing for about 3 years. He started doing track day stuff about 4 or 5 years ago, and then started racing 3 years ago, and already has developed into a great driver. Obviously, the mental focus it takes on the pitching mound, especially under stressful conditions like pitching in the World Series. He's a very smart person and very much a student of something. So he's really taken a learning attitude and really absorbed a lot in a short period of time as far as a driver goes. And he may do some laps at the Daytona test in the CJ Wilson Racing car. And but overall, his goals, obviously, he's got a very good career going in Major League Baseball in the World Series 2 years in a row, All-Star this year. He's got 4, 5, 6 years left, baseball, and then when he retires from that, he wants to drive full time. And surely Grand-Am and Continental Tire and Rolex are some of the series that we'll be looking at joining. The car came together over the last 6 or 7 months. We actually partnered with Andrus Levens at Levens Race Cars to do the builds, and he's done a fantastic job, he and everybody at the shop, of putting them together. Anytime you start a team, a team is really, it's not just about the equipment and the cars and everything that you have. It's obviously about the people, and we've got the right people in place. There's definitely some engine development work still to be done. The chassis is very good. We're very happy with it. We've obviously run MX-5s for a number of years in a different series, so we know the chassis quite well. Very happy with the handling, and if we can work on the horsepower a little bit, just through tuning, we're going to be in really good shape. So we're going to work on that, and we're going to be building and finishing the second car before Daytona. With CJ comes a different fan base, obviously outside of motorsports. He's got quite a following in the stick and ball arena, and that brings a lot more to what we can provide to our partners. So we've got some great partners coming on board for next year. There'll be some announcements coming up soon. We've got a New Balance and Fighting on board. Obviously, Mazda's been great in working with us. So. We're just excited about what we can provide above and beyond some of the other sports car teams. We can sort of have a wider footprint there, which is really one of the things that CJ wanted to focus on with starting the new team.